I've been trying to find some information on doing a clutch master cylinder on a Range Rover Evoque. As you can see here, I've got a 2013 Evoque. Here is the clutch master cylinder. I'll give you a quick rundown on how to do it. So first off, if you remove the brace bar and take off the scuttle panel, which will also involve you taking off the wiper blades too, you'll be able to access this side. I've just taken the vacuum pipe out of the servo for now, just to move that out of the way. And then we will find that down here, that's from the servo pipe. We've got a couple of pipes. One here, which I've removed already. The hard pipe, which has the metal clip down the bottom, and the plug as well. Both down here. It's quite hard to see, but there it is, wiggling around, and there's the plug as well. Just about get your fingers down here, but you can use a pick or a screwdriver to assist with those. Now the inside is a little more complicated. Now for the inside, we actually need to take the whole pedal box out for the clutch pedal. The master cylinder is up there and it's pinched between that black plate that you can see the bolt for and the bulkhead. Now to access the top bolts, I've found a way for that, and it's taking this lower part of the dash off. So if we remove this and unplug the little switch pack, take this side cover off, pull out this plastic piece, literally it just pulls out, and you'll find some T30s, one under here, one on the side to remove this piece, and then further T30s here, here, two underneath. Now from there we can actually just unclip and wriggle this forward. Now I can see at the top there's a plug at the back I need to remove first. That, what you can just about see that white cap, that's the sensor. So I'm just going to unclip that and move that out of the way, and then I should be able to access the two bolts behind it. So with that sensor unclipped, now I'll be able to see two bolts that need to be removed, along with the additional bolt at the bottom, and I'm hoping we should be able to slide out the pedal box from there. Let me just undo these and we'll find out. So a quick side note, this little piece of trim, actually if you use a trim tool, will come away. That gives us two more T30s. Pull those out quickly. Lever that out. So it is a bit of a wiggle just to get it past this piece here, but it does come if you're patient with it. Now remember, this has an airbag unit fitted to it. That is the plug. I've just removed the clips from the wiring to allow this to leave it loose instead of unplugging it. I'm just going to do it without unplugging it for now. Well, that is the plan. Still just need to get these bolts undone, but with that tray out of the way it should be a lot easier to get some leverage on my racket. Now with all three of those bolts loose, you'll see that the pedal box assembly is loose. Now I imagine we will have some plugs in various places that need unplugging. For example, there's one on the end here that I just want unclipping as we pull it down. There we go, that's the first one. We've also got to try and pull it far enough forward so that we can get to that master cylinder just there. Additionally, I'm just going to remove this air vent pipe because I think that's going to be in the way as well. So just another T30. slide that all forward. Of course, it's a Land Rover, so it's going to look a little bit easier than it actually is. There we go, so that is that out of the way as well. Oh look, and another sensor to boot. Right, this should give us a bit more room to give this a wiggle. We may even have to do it in situ as this aluminium frame's in the way. So in addition to that, I've had to unbolt the steering column UJ, just lift the column out the way. Now with the column out the way, we should be able to just wiggle this out. If you get yourself some rag, just in case any fluid wants to come out the back of the reservoir while you're removing it, then it's gonna fall somewhere. But that is the pedal box out. There's the clutch master cylinder that needs replacing. From there it's a twist fit, so we'll have to pop the arm off and untwist it. Hopefully that answers some questions and helps anyone out there that doesn't know how to do it. Cheers.